Guys, Deathfire here, and today we are doing a Richmond test race. And so yeah, here is your starting lineup. Kale Kaz has pole on the front row, along with Eddie Braley Jr. In row 2, we have Colby Allen and Justin Pearson. Row 3, Derek Schauer and Mary Fidger. Row 4, Ben Braley and Mitchell Herney. Row 5, Jamie Jr. and Jimmy McMahon. Row 6, Alex Denon and Dana Mann. Row 7, we have Larry Mann and Eric Willis. Row 8, we have Hannah Seal and Alexander Russell. Row 9, we have Bobby Fraser and Eddie Braley. Row 10, we have Danny Geoff and Michael Guerrero. 11, we have Samantha Beasler and Austin. Row 12, we have Sebastian Torres and Heather Fraser. And then in row 13, I think it was, Darren Nerd. And our last race's winner is starting in the back. It was a 20 car. Pretty sure it was him. I don't remember. Anyways, we will be back for the green flag. Alright, we're back for the green flag. Kale Kaz had a huge jump there. Good start right there for Kale. And they're all going to come into the turn. They're going to come out pretty fine. I really don't usually, when I play this game, I usually mess around at Daytona or Talladega or something. And I've never really, in the races I did do here and everything, I'd kind of forgotten how they run because it's been so long. And so yeah. Anyways, looks like everyone's gonna get sorted out, and Kale Kaz is gonna lead lap 1. I completely missed that, and it's like this may be a boring race. I don't know. That outside row is not doing that well, as you can tell. I think the rest of this race is going to go on who can get to the inside, or if we have pit stops, the strategy. I think that'll determine the winner of this race. I don't know though. Kale Kaz is your leader still on lap 4. Lead lap 4, and now on lap 5, he is still leading. He's got a 0.41 second gap between him and second place, which is Colby Allen. And I think that gap's been getting wider too, or I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh no, it is. It's cutting down. It's 0.39 seconds now, so he's catching them slowly, but he still is. And looks like they're about to go all single file, which gets boring because there's nothing there to watch. Oh, too far. 23, Colby Allen may be gaining on him. Yeah, he is. So it's about 0.03 each lap. Or not 0. It was 0.03 the last lap, and then this lap that they just ran was 0.06. That's how much he's shaved off. And you can tell it's getting the gap is closing now. Third place is getting farther back. And well, now he's catching up a little, so these top 3 cars are fast, and then you have Derek he got in a wreck in practice, and I guess they had to pull out the backup car. Not sure what's going on with his car. Usually he's doing pretty good at this track in practice, but before he got wrecked. I'm not going to say who wrecked him or anything. And now they're all single file. Oh, that's not the leader. Calcast still has the lead. We will be back at Richmond, and the gap just got a lot wider between Colby Allen and Calcast. They just got down to 0.17. I mean, it's not that bad, but he was getting up to his back bumper, and I don't know if he just drove the corner a little too hard trying to get to the back bumper of Kale to bump him up the track, or if he just got loose or what, but he went back. Now he's back at a 0.17, so I think he just made a hiccup in the lap. Besides that, been uneventful. The fastest lap has came from the 23 at a 23.658, and the fastest lap that before Kale has ran is a 23.690. And on the chart, that is in 21st. So, and then Ben Braley has the second. Oh, you can probably see that there, but yeah, is in second with a 23.662. Where is he? He is riding in 5th. So yeah. The gap did get wider, I just noticed. Back to a 2.03. Now, I don't know if the lap info is broken or if it's never worked. I'm not sure. Anyways, lap 18, Kale's getting more of a lead. I think maybe Kale's car was a little... Well, no, he's not. He just went back some. I don't know what's going on. And he may just be saving tire wear up. That would be the smart thing to do, because Richmond has done a few upsets for me when I used to play online. I'd blow a tire like 2 or 3 laps before the checkered flag, and I'd wreck it and it would be over. That's happened quite a lot, and even with the AI, like here, I wouldn't do the whole thing. And they used to run pretty side by side, but there's only 25 cars. And I was racing with 43 cars counting me, so that's probably why they were more bunched up. But and we may have some lap cars here soon, as they're entering the trial. Well, they're entering. Oh no, they're entering the trial one. Okay, never mind. Cap's bigger than I thought it was. Never mind. I don't know if we're going to have any other leaders this race. I honestly cannot wait until we get this series rolling with the actual races. That'll be fun. The only race I really regret doing is probably going to be Bristol's, because of 42 cars, they just wreck every corner. So. Unless maybe if I turn the opponent up thing, maybe that'll help them, I don't know. So Kale has the lead still, lap 23 now. We're on lap 423. I don't know if Colby is trying to save up tire wear or fuel or anything, or if he's just running as hard as he can. I'm not sure, because they both have the same line, but I don't know, because they keep going back and forth between close and not close. So we'll see how this all plays out at the end. We'll take another quick break real quick. We'll be back. We're back. Lap 33 and 3/4. Almost on lap 34. Nothing happened. Sorry. Up, just as I paused it. Okay. Sorry about that, I knocked it over. Nothing happened. There has been no position changes beside... Actually, I don't think there were any position changes. Something I noticed was the 1, the 2, and the 3 are running together. Derek Shower 4th, and Ben Braley 5th, and Jamie Jr. 6th. Oops, my way. And besides that, the gap got wider. Colby, I think, did Colby just slip? I don't know if he just slipped up just now. Oh yeah, he did. Came down on the apron too much. So that, unless Kale slips up, this should be his race. Pretty boring race. Probably mark that off the list for test race for now. And anyways, lap 37 on the back straight coming into turns 3 and 4. I don't think Colby Allen has enough time. Unless Kale slips up, I don't think he's gonna have a chance to win. I don't think he's gonna be able to win this. I really don't think they're going as hard as they can because we're just doing a test race, so that's probably the reason why. So no cautions, no pit stops, no lead changes, just going left and hitting the gas and hitting the brakes. I don't mean that in any offense at all. I just mean usually we have like a couple lead changes. Well, unless we're at Texas, then we have a lot of lead changes. But not here. Final lap for Cale Kaz. I think he's got this. I honestly do. Unless Colby has been storing something in this whole time, but I don't think he has time. As they come into turns 3 and 4, can Cale... Yeah, Cale Kaz is going to come down to win his, was it first or second race? I don't know. I think it's his first test race. Maybe, I don't know. No one was a lap down, surprisingly. Alright, well, here are your standings. I'll let it sit here for a while so you can find your name. If you can't see it, then tell me in the comments and I will tell you where you finished. But I can see it on my camera, but I have really good eyesight. I don't know about y'all. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this NASCAR test race. Congratulations to Cale Kaz on winning today here at Richmond for the Richmond test race. And we'll see you next time.